Hey, my name is Robin and this is the Chorus Red Bass by Comodoro Audio. As I said in the beginning, this is the Chorus Red Bass by Comodoro Audio. Comodoro sent me this pedal to produce this demo and to show you its possibilities, the tones and what crazy stuff you can do with it. But this has no effect on what I say about the pedal, what I don't say, what I play with it or what I don't play. But of course I am very thankful for the support and opportunity. If you want to support me too, hit that like button right now, and after you watch the whole video to the end, you can comment below what you think about this wonderful pedal. But enough talking about social media support and stuff, let's talk about the pedal. Comodoro did a wonderful thing. They put two very legendary pedals in one housing. The first half is a chorus pedal, the second half is a red pedal. Let's start with the chorus. For those of you who don't know what a chorus pedal does, it takes your signal, it duplicates it, and it modulates the copy signal in time and pitch. In the end, the signals get back together, and what comes out is the legendary chorus tone, like for example, we know it from this bass line. And now let's see what the tweakable settings about this chorus part are. The first knob on the top is the depth knob. So you can choose how deep or high the changes of the copied signal are. Next to it is the rate button, where you can choose how slow or fast these changes are happening. In combination, especially when you tweak them all to the right, you can produce very crazy stuff. On the bottom there's the volume knob, where you can adjust the volume of the chorus effect. And next to it is the mix knob, which is not only a wet and dry mix. On the middle position it is a classic chorus. When you turn it clockwise, you can mix in the dry signal of your bass guitar. And when you turn it counterclockwise, you get that vibrato effect. But it's very easy to talk about it. Let me show you in the upcoming clip. So of course the chorus effect can do a lot more, but now let's get to the more dirty part of the pedal, the red. And again, for those of you who never heard about a red pedal, it is basically a legendary distortion pedal, which is known for very aggressive and cutting tones. And of course, on the dirt side of the pedal, we have a lot of beautiful knobs too. The first of the knobs is the distortion knob, where it can set the amount of distortion you are pushing through the pedal. Next to the distortion knob is the filter knob, which is basically a passive low-pass filter. When you turn it all to the right, clockwise, the signal is not affected by the filter. When you turn it back counterclockwise, you are basically cutting more and more high frequencies. On the top right, there's the volume knob. I don't think I have to explain it very much. Quite loud, as you need it. Below the volume knob is the blend control, and as everybody knows, this is every bassist's darling, because you can mix your original signal. So when you turn it counterclockwise, you get more of your original signal. When you put it in the middle, you have 50-50, and you won't turn it all the way to the right, you only have the signal of the effect. Next to the blend control, we have a little toggle switch where you can choose the kind of clipping you want to use on the dirt circuit of this pedal. When you leave the switch in the middle, you are only using the JFET, op amp, and no diodes or whatever to clip. When you switch to the top, the whole thing goes through 2 red LEDs like they used them in the Turbo Reds. And when you like it more classic and vintage, I recommend to switch all the way down, because then your signal goes through a pair of 4148 silicon diodes for clipping. And a third time, for those of you who don't know, these were the type of diodes they used in the first ever red pedals. If you're asking me for my opinion, this pedal is basically 3 in 1, because you have a wonderful chorus side where you can modulate your bass with a lot of character and volume and make it even bigger, especially when you're playing chords or slower stuff or solo stuff. And the other side is the red pedal where you can push everything, make it more aggressive, and with the different clipping options, the filter, the distortion, everything makes it a very great pedal. By the way, when you don't like chorus for bass, Comodoro Audio makes a red bass pedal on its own, so no worries. But what makes it very great is the combination of both, of course, because together it is a very, very great way to spice up your whole bass tone. And next to the tone quality of this pedal, the building quality, the prints, the knobs and everything. And of course, what I really have to mention are the small silicone dots where you can put it on your desk and it does not slip away. And I really had a lot of fun working with this pedal here on my desk and when I had it on in my rehearsal room. So I really invite you to check out Comodoro Audio. Check their homepage, all their pedals. And if you like the videos like this, check out my Instagram and follow me there if you want. But now enough said. This is the Chorus Red Bass by Comodoro Audio and I'm out. Thank you very much.